Okay, Linda, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow.
I'm not a big fan of sharing. I like owning things. I'm not afraid to admit that.
Wouldn't you agree that if everyone shared with everyone, the world would be a better place?
Depending on what the world is supposed to mean. I could argue a lot of things would improve it. I guess your world improves when everyone shares their stuff with you. My world certainly doesn't improve if I have to share everything with everyone all the time.
I only asked for one bite of your cinnamon roll.
And you're welcome to ask again next time I bring one. Now back to our topic of humans killing other humans.
What? That wasn't our topic.
Would you say someone who murdered a person is more justified if they did it to eat them?
We haven't talked about that at all. You can't just make up a segue like that.
Would we then say, well, yes, they killed a man. That's rather bad, but at least they made him into a nice stew? I've heard it tastes like pork.
Stop it!
A new face. Hello. Who are you? My name is Elliot Cade. I'm Gabe's son. I take it you're the so-called Mindcop. Indeed. I am the Mindcop, and this is my sister Linda. Partner. That's what I said, right? I said partner. No, you did not. Anyway, good to meet you. I believe you weren't at the camp when the murders took place, right? That's right, I only arrived last night. I was at an accounting seminar in Berlin. There's no reason for us to and I don't have anything to say to you. Sheesh. Oh my god, whoops. A potted plant that was tipped over. Nobody is opening the door. Oh yeah, I don't want to enter Gabe's house. A decorative porcelain plant pot in the shape of a face, not my cup of tea. Hello, you must be the police. That's right. And this is... Sorry. And I'm the Mindcop, and this is my partner, Linda. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Benji Suko. How can I help you? We're investigating the murders of Rebecca Goodwin and Sean DeSanto. Yes, I figured as much. I'm just not sure I can help. Who else lives there? My son, Zachary, and my stepdaughter, Alex. Are they? Yes, they are both here. You can talk to them too if you have to. Please keep in mind my son is 8. He knows what happened, but I tried my best to spare him the details. Big leather purse with a cute bunny face in front of it. I'm guessing I can't probably search things without warrant. the one that usually dies next. Hey, hello, pleasure to meet you. I'm the Mindcop, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodwin and Sean DeSanto. Now, can you give me your full name, some ID? My name is Alex DeSanto. Sean was my half-brother. I have an idea here somewhere. Give me a sec. Here it is, thank you. As you probably know, Rebecca was murdered last Monday night. What did you do that day? I was here during the day. I left around 8. Where did you go? Time bell, I went to see someone. And who would that be? That's irrelevant. Fair enough. Please let me decide. Fair enough. So how long did you stay in Time bell? Not that long. I think I was back before 1. Can you tell me more about Rebecca? What kind of person was she? Are you part of this kind of staff? What's your role here? I'm not really part of the staff, no. I've made an arrangement with Josh that lets me do shifts in the hostel when it's convenient. University takes up most of my time. There's a university in the area. I'm doing a correspondence course. It's pretty chill, to be honest, but I miss going to uni nonetheless. It can get pretty boring here. Feels wrong saying this now. Sean DeSanto was murdered Thursday night. Can you tell me what you did that evening? I was at home the whole day. Did you notice anything suspicious? No. What did you do at home? What did you do at home all day? Really? You want to know exactly what I did? The more details, the better. There were plans to make pizza together. The guys forgot to prepare the dough, so I took care of it. I took some time to play with Zach in the garden. Then we all gathered to make pizza together. After that, I went to my room and did some reading. Satisfied? Thank you. We found his gym bag packed with money in Gabe's house. Interesting. How much money is there? About 30,000. Why did you confiscate it? Only because it's in a gym bag? That's confidential. It's certainly suspicious, I'll give you that. Oh, I can't ask her about that thing. You found this camcorder in the hostel staff room. It was slightly hidden and recording. It seems someone is spying on somebody. Yeah, it seems like it. Any idea who set this up? Yeah. I guess I do. Did it record anything interesting? It's just 10 hours of no one entering the frame. Oh, well, I guess it was a bit optimistic to expect anything else. So this is your doing. Yeah, I thought it would be good place to spy on Adam. He usually spends a lot of time in the staff room. For Adam, I'm just being realistic. When a woman is murdered, in 7 out of 10 cases, the murderer is going to be their boyfriend or husband. Is it fair to make someone your prime suspect just because of probability? Or did you even hope to get on camera? I don't know anything really. Everyone lets their guard down a little when they think they're alone. I wanted to do something. Is this the only camera you set up? Yes, this is the only one. Can I have it back? Yes, I am going to let this slide, but I need you to stay out of this investigation from now on. Yeah, sure thing, officer. I've heard stories about the big forest fire that broke out in the vicinity of the camp. That happened before we moved here. I've heard about it, but I don't know anything specific. I've been told that on the night of Rick's Ruben and Gabe didn't leave the house bosses. They came to spend the whole evening playing black game and arguing over different types of craft beer. Okay. Do you think that is possible? No clue. Did you talk to Ruben after Sean's murder? Apparently he was locked in the bar Wednesday night. How did he manage to get locked in? Apparently he slept there. When he woke up, he tried to leave, but the door was locked. I see. Does this mean he has an alibi for Sean's murder? It looks like it. Good to know. I noticed there's a pathway into the woods. Anything of interest to find there? Not really, no. There's a small overlook, but it's not really worth the trip, if you ask me. Alright, I already know about the overlook. Sean told us he was with Ruben on the night of Rebecca's murder. He claimed they went for a stroll through the woods. They strolled through the woods with Ruben. Did you say Ruben was at home with Gabe? Now which one is it? What do you think? I don't know. I barely know Ruben. I heard Robin is having trouble with a gang of masked burglars. Look, let me start by saying Robin probably needs help, even if this isn't true. And let's be real, it isn't. I could be wrong, of course, but she's probably just getting Alzheimer's or something. I had a friend at uni who told me stories about her grandmother's experience of it. It can freak people out, like really freak them out. Can you tell me more about what is there to know? She left us. Nobody knows where she is, and honestly, I hope it stays that way. Why don't you want to know about her? What happened? Nothing happened. I just don't want to. Is that so hard to understand? I'm sorry, but I could really use some more info. I'm sorry, but I really don't give a fuck. Get your info elsewhere. Do you know about Gabe's leg prosthesis? Gabe's leg? Gabe has a prosthesis? Yes. Oh, skipped that by accident. Can you tell me about Pool's condition? I don't know exactly what it is. I think he's paralyzed from the waist down, but these days you won't see him move much at all. He stopped talking too. Maybe he had enough of everything, and now he's just waiting for the end. Better stay home, girl. Alright, let's get out of here. Whose house is this again? Gabe. Yep. Let me talk to... This should take time to search it, yes. Am I gonna find the GPS again? Incredible, I found a small device in there. There's a display and a few buttons on the front and an orange for... Still I have two? It's the same. Chain with a padlock. Looks like this could be used to lock the bar. I think I got the right guy, man. Mindcop. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman and Sean DeSanto. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Ruben Blair. Would it be possible to have a quick look at your ID? I guess so. Here, thank you. Before we start, don't think for a second that I believe the ridiculous stories ridiculous stories about you and your mind powers. That's quite alright. How can you claim to be able to read minds and keep a straight face? Don't you know the human brain is the most complicated thing in the known universe? Oh, I've heard that one before. But don't you think that's a little suspicious? Of all the things, it has to be our brain that cannot be fully understood. Almost as if conveniently some higher power is stopping us from discovering the falsehood of our own consciousness. What? What are you getting at? Oh, I'm sorry, but you started this. If you really want to have this conversation, I'm up for it. I have read a book or two. I'm not sure I want to talk to you at all, to be honest. Well, let's find out. I have got questions. Rebecca Goodman was murdered last Monday. What were you doing that evening? I was at my uncle's house. I lived there. At least for now. Your uncle? Gabriel Cade. What do you mean by at least for now? I'm currently looking for a job. My parents are I think I read that before. Yeah, still looking for a job here, so what? So you're working for your uncle, what's your job? Yeah. I just go wherever I'm needed these days. I'm usually helping out in the bar, even though most of the customers are also staff. Let's get back to my previous question. You said you were at your uncle's house the whole evening. Yes. I brought a new beer for us to try. Craft beer is one of our common interests, I guess. We had a harmless debate about barrel aging, which was settled over a game of backgammon. And that took all night? Well, yes, it took hours. I think I went to bed at 1 a.m. I also spent some time packing. If this hadn't happened, I'd already be gone by now. Gone where? Did you notice anything? Anything out of the ordinary? Delmore Park. A few friends of mine are there protesting their eviction. I plan to join them. Delmore Park. That's halfway across the country, isn't it? So what? It needs to be done. They're destroying the planet. It takes some effort being one of the good ones. I guess most people don't want to be good. The only thing they want is to be right. Everyone is so terribly afraid of being a hypocrite. They'd rather be among the ones who do bad things and stand by it than among the ones who try to do good and fail. What can you tell me about Rebecca? I didn't know her that well. She was cool, but to be honest, she could also be a bit intimidating. I get it. Some people simply aren't looking to make friends. Any reason someone would have wanted her out of the way? Not that I could tell. She often started fights with guests, but I never witnessed any fights among the people who live and work here. What kind of fights? I'm serious. Sean DeSanto was killed Thursday night. Where were you when it happened? I was in the bar. All this, it was stressing me out a bit, so I drank a little too much and fell asleep behind the counter. You went to the bar to drink alone. I wasn't alone. I was there with Sean. He left and I don't know, 9 p.m., something like that. What did you two discuss? Nothing. We were just talking about what happened to Rebecca. None of it really helped cheer me up. He left and I opened another bottle. When I woke, I tried to leave, but the door was locked. Joss likes to lock the doors of the bar and hostel when he's here. He couldn't see me behind the counter and assumed someone forgot to switch the lights off. When did you wake up? 7 in the morning. I had my phone with me, so I tried to call Josh. He didn't pick up, so I called Olivia. Why Olivia? She's a friend. I explained the situation to her, and about 10 minutes later, Gabe and Olivia opened the door for me. I could see it on their faces that something bad happened. What was your relationship to Sean? We got along. Talk about our topic. If someone dies, I'm arresting Josh, and that's that. We found a broken GPS tracker in the bush near the street. That's odd. I don't know anything about it. We found this gym bag packed with money in Gabe's house. Money? How much? Money. I'd say about 30,000. I don't know what's up with that, but I bet Gabe can tell you. Have a look at this. Where'd you find it? We found it locked in a storage box in Rebecca and Adam's garden. What is it? What do you think? I don't know. I'm assuming it's a drug, or you wouldn't be showing it to me. All sorts of drugs come in white powder form. Could be anything. You don't seem shocked. Why would I be? Whatever this is, it's not evil. It's frankly absurd to me that there is such a thing as an illegal drug. Lots of things are bad for you, like skimping on sleep or eating chocolate before bed. Imagine arresting someone because they ate some chocolate before bed. It's ridiculous. The state doesn't care for our health. It just cares to make sure that we all stay productive. Instead of making life actually better for those in need, we have to make everything suck for everyone all the time. Are you finished? Yes, are you? Have you ever seen Adam or Rebecca consuming anything like this? I haven't, but I wouldn't know why it matters. Do you know about Gabe's leg prophecies? Of course. I know about it. He's my uncle. I'm surprised you know about it. Usually people aren't able to tell. What can you tell me about it? No. I'm not telling you anything. This is private shit. If you really need to know, you can ask Gabe. I've heard stories about a big forest fire that broke out in the vicinity of the camp. Yeah, someone mentioned that to me. Yeah, from many years ago, I don't know what exactly went down. What can you tell me about the origins of the camp? How did it come to be? Why are you asking me that question? Sorry, why are you asking me that? I don't know that much about it. I just know my uncle was in the center of it all. You should ask him. Okay. Alright, so I think... Yes, I think I got the right guy. And if not, I'm taking Josh. It might break out of it, but it's worth a try. I should have known. Cats have amazing reflexes and I'm too far away. Maybe I could distract it with some food if it ever shows up again. Oh, hey guys, I have news.
Huh?
We have a rough time of death for Sean DeSanto. We think he died between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. But that's not all. Take a look at this photo. What is it? 2 red dots on someone's skin? They're small bite marks. I noticed them on Sean's chest and we found the exact same marks on Rebecca's waist. What do you mean by the exact same? They're not exactly the same, but of course, exactly the same, of course, but they are about the same size and same distance apart. Interesting. Here's that blackmail note you gave me, but I couldn't find anything noteworthy. Is there anything else you want me to analyze? There isn't anything else. I don't like Ruben too, man. Two really mean-looking garden-gnome figurines. I wonder why they need to look so nasty. Maybe they're supposed to scare away the real ones. This is probably Rebecca's car, isn't it? It appears to be empty. I can't see anything worth investigating in there. Let's go. And then we'll explore at random too. This must be it, the overlook. A wooden memorial cross with the name Elisa Wren on it. A few white daisies are keeping it company. As with most white flowers, they represent innocence and purity. Sometimes daisies are also associated with pure love or new beginnings. Ready to leave. Adam.
Oh.
How'd you? Adam, what are you doing? Nothing. Are you alright? Yeah, sure. Are you sure? Does it almost look like you're about to jump down that cliff? Yeah, I'm sure. What would you have done if I really was gonna jump? I would have stopped you, of course. Why? He gives you the right to do that. He gives me the right. Human life is precious, Adam. I don't need your permission to save you. I see. I don't need to worry. It's not even that much of a drop. I just came here to escape the camp for a bit. Sorry if I'm not a big help in your investigation. I don't really care anymore. There's nothing you can do to undo what has happened. Don't underestimate me, Adam. There's still time. I think I got some more stuff. Let's talk about Sean's murder. What did you do for tonight? Nothing. I was at the hostel tonight. I did have a visitor. And who would that be? Sean. He accused me of Rebecca's murder. He threatened me. He wanted me to confess. And as a farewell gift, he punched me in the face. Jeez. Honestly, I'm glad I never have to see that arsehole again. Looks bad. I didn't kill him though. I couldn't give him what he wanted, so he left. Got anything that could help prove your story? He gave me this pretty red ring in my eye. think I could kill Sean? How? With my bare hands? He was stronger than me. When did this happen? Sometime around midnight. What happened after he left? Nothing. I went to bed. Woke up the next day and joined the commotions.
Aha!
If you're telling the truth, his murder must have happened right after your encounter with him. Seriously, I didn't hear anything, no. This guy. Were found on Rebecca and Sean's body. Quite possibly they were inflicted on their respective day. Each of them got killed. Rebecca had them right under her belly button. Did you happen to see them? Burn marks? No. Does the name Elisa mean anything to you? No. Found this in Gabe's house. Did you know about this? Wait, what? So someone is blackmailing Elliot? Poor guy. What kind of dirt could they have on him? What do you think? No, clearly Elliot is such a good soul. I had stories about a big forest fire that broke out in the vicinity of the camp. Yeah, me too. This was years before I moved here. I'm the wrong person to ask about that. Actually, wait. I found a black cat at the camp. Have you seen it? Yeah, I've seen it once or twice. Rebecca told me Sean brought it here. Apparently he found it injured, abandoned, and wanted to help. It's the typical Sean tale. He was constantly trying very hard to make himself look like he had a good heart of gold. Weird tree. How do I? Hey Linda, check out that tree. I've never seen a tree bend like that in my life. I wonder how that happened. Nature is always full of surprises. Barrel for collecting rainwater and a watering can. A bunch of white crocuses. In the language of flowers, a white crocus symbolizes truth and purity. A small satellite dish, probably catching TV signals. These are yellow tulips. Traditionally, yellow tulips represented unrequited love, but the meaning has evolved over time to an expression of cheerfulness and optimism. A pair of white anemone flowers. Some say the white anemone flower symbolizes sincerity. However, in a lot of Eastern cultures, the flower is linked with death and bad luck, as they are commonly used in funerals. Can you see that? There's something under Josh's caravan. These are someone's keys. Let's hold on to them. So, let's test this feature.
Huh.
Good point. It's late. Let's continue tomorrow. Okay, let's see if someone's dead. Suko family house. Yeah, let's just go to this.
Huh.
Huh?
You already gave this to me. Missing so many stuff. I forgot that she can actually do stuff. Oh, your thoughts on Ruben? I thought he was kind of cute. I always think it's cute when people feel the need to tell you they don't believe in your mind surf abilities.
Oh.
You think he's cute, really? Yeah, cute in a funny way. Is that code for saying he's cringe? No. What color is his voice? Purple, almost blue. Interesting. What was your impression of Alex, and what color was her voice? Maybe it's just the way she talks to authority figures, but she seemed a bit arrogant. If I remember correctly, her voice was dark green. Green is usually all about prosperity and health. Maybe not in this case, though. I don't understand why she doesn't just tell us who she went to meet in time better. I mean, how bad could it be? Some people really need to get over themselves. I agree, however, I don't think she lied to us. Well, probably not. It's probably isn't good enough. Did you get anything done? About your request to put Robin and Paul in a nursing home? You handled that? I reached out to Protective Services and explained the situation to them. They said they'll have to do their own investigation first. But if there are no problems, Robin and Paul can be picked up next week. That's good enough, I guess. Thanks for taking care of this for me. Next time mention my name. It usually helps speed things up a bit. Is there anything else you need done? Alright, consider it done. Do you want to do some extra surfer training? Nope. Alright, let's see. Do people start dropping? One second, I need to set something.
In the game of society, a cheater is called a criminal. And as long as life is something you can win or lose, there will always be crime.
Big words, as always. How do you win in life? Tell me, I'd like to know.
Well, some win conditions depend on your spawn point, but others are universal. Friends, family, wealth, recognition.
What if you have it all and don't feel like you won?
You're overcomplicating this.
You're simplifying too much.
Let's agree to disagree.
Let's not.
Linda, you can't disagree to disagree. What are you doing? You can't disagree to disagree.
You said 5 days, remember? This is your last day.
I know what I said. And if anything, it's our last day. We're partners, remember?
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
What are you doing here? What? You told us to come.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. I may need help. I may need some help tracking people down. Fine, but I'm not following you around. You can find me here if you need me. Yeah, I am like pretty confident. It's either Josh or Gabe. And so we're going to see if that's it. I guess you're right. I did what I could. Let's head back. 1 hour later at the police station in the nearest town. What's going on? Why isn't he in his cell? What? We let him make a phone call. You can't deny him that.
Ah.
Who did you call, Gabe? Your son? None of your goddamn business. Amelia, I hope you're taking notes. I'll have one final chat with this gentleman. I conducted my work here, and I can now say with certainty that the person who killed Rebecca Goodman and Sean DeSanto is you. Nonsense. I told you I was at home with my nephew on the night Rebecca died. That isn't a very good alibi. Your nephew could be lying or misremembering things. I don't even have a motive. Why would I kill them? You did it for your son. You don't know what you're talking about. I absolutely know what I am talking about. Elliot was blackmailed by Sean and Rebecca. I found a blackmail note in Rebecca's trash can addressed to Blondie. I believe that Blondie is Elliot. The letter I found in Elliot's room confirms that he was being blackmailed. But I think the payment was never actually made. I think you provided the money. But I think the payment was never actually made. You're just guessing, aren't you? Sean died because someone smashed his head against a rock. Do you really think I could take someone like Sean in a fight? You weren't unarmed. There were small burn marks on both victims. I believe these burn marks were inflicted by some sort of stun gun or taser. With such a weapon, almost anyone could overpower, even someone with Sean's physique. This would also explain why we found absolutely no signs of Rebecca fighting back against her assailant. The shock of the taser completely immobilized her. I think someone like you wouldn't have much trouble building something like a taser. And I found a receipt in your trash can of your workshop that's exactly what you did. Oh, what? I did? You managed to surprise Rebecca, but Sean had his guard up, and you accidentally gave him an opportunity to fight back. I know this because he smashed your glasses. He damaged your leg. He smashed your glasses. Yeah! After you were done with Sean, you locked Reuben in the bar. You took his keys. Killing Sean wasn't enough. You wanted your money back, so you went to his house and used his keys to get inside. Fortunately for you, Olivia was already in bed. You took what you came for, and on your way back, you decided to toss Sean's keys under Josh's caravan. I very much doubt that this was an accident. I think you would have liked it if Josh got in trouble because of this. It all leads to only one conclusion. The killer was you, Gabe Cade. Not bad. You know more than I thought. So I didn't truly know all of that. Oh man. Unfortunate to have someone like you on this case. I'll do everyone here a favor and end this humiliating charade. Yes, it was me. I killed Sean and Rebecca. They had it coming. Someone had to do something. I'm not proud of it, but what I did was justified. A clear confession. Kenneth, get this man back to his cell. 1 second. Now that I have confessed, I have nothing left to lose. And you know what people like that do? Bow! Something incredibly reckless. Kenneth, nobody move. What, you think I won't shoot this clown? I don't deserve to be in a cell for the rest of my life. Everything I do now is in self-defense. Please don't shoot. Look at that, Linda. He's given us quite the show now. Give me the keys to your car. This milky toast will keep me company. And if anyone follows us, I'll blow his brains out. Linda, I'm going to do a deep dive. Are you ready? Ready. Let's end this right here. Oh my god, I'm not leveled up. It's a wrap. Gee, it's easy. The brain of some people will employ stretches and rules and other rules. Get that man. What's going on here? Okay, I am controlling it. I'm only coming to you because I have no other option. I don't understand what's going on. I can't say, Elliot, please, I want to help you, but you need to tell me what's going on. Can't you trust me? Someone's blackmailing me. It's not the first time. Jesus Christ, who? I don't know. What did you do? Before I tell you, I need you to know that I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Elliot, the fire, that was my fault. I don't know how, but they know. They say they have proof, and if I don't pay, they will go public with it. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry. Listen to me, Elliot. You can't go along with this. We'll go to the police and tell them it was an accident. People will understand. I'll help you. This isn't as bad as you think. But because of me, what happened to Paul isn't your fault. I can't. This isn't just about me. Someone important to me is also involved in this. I can't drag her down with me. I just want to pay them and move on. Trust me, Elliot, that's not how this goes. They'll run out of money and they'll be back for more. You don't know that. You always say you're on my side, but you always think you know better. I'm sorry about what happened. I truly am. Now, will you help me out with the money or not? Alright, I'll help you. So you asked him for cash. The deep dive. The bag, Rebecca. It's at Sean's house, isn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb, girl. I know you two are behind that blackmail letter. I don't know anything about a blackmail letter, and I don't know anything about a bag. You seem upset. Maybe go home and calm down a little. We can discuss this tomorrow. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here for a discussion. Last chance, Rebecca. Where is the bag? Alright, calm down, Gabe. It's not here. You're right, Sean has it. But I don't know where. That's alright, I'll find it. Look, Gabe, we can settle this. You can have the money back and we all just keep quiet about this. You won't go to the police. And we won't tell anyone about, how does that sound? You don't deserve a way out of this, and I don't trust you. As I said, I didn't come here for a discussion. Sheesh. Oh, what was that? No. No. Oh no, I didn't get to read it. That sucks. was this? Okay. Okay. Easy. Oh! Oh. Oh. Unplugged his brain. Good job, everyone. You should be down for a while. No, there's only one thing to do. Lonely witness between the worlds. Quiet observer in my mind. Listen to what I have to say. The strands of fate are in disarray. The culprit is Gabriel Cade, and he will have his punishment. Our work ends here and yours begins. Whoa. Whoa. Rebecca Goodman, fate was interrupted. Should I let her return to life? Oh my god, what the? Sean DeSanto's fate was interrupted. Should I let him return to life? This is wild.
Huh?
Where am I? What's going on?
Huh?
What happened? Don't worry. After a while, things will feel just like they're supposed to. This game just got freaky, man. everything is as it should be. Linda, I think it's time for us to leave. I'm starting to get bored. Game was not bad. Playing games on the map.
Imagine a world where everything's wrapped in rubber. No one's not boring, crime, and justice.
I feel like I didn't though. You can use the notes to skip to any 5 days.